All right, Sam, here we go. Let's watch this again. Ooh, okay. So, wind is pretty similar. Disc is with the 2.5. Um, Slightly higher with the no throw with the drive spin. That left's a little bit below the discus on the 2.5. The bottom one a little bit above the discus on the 225 throw. A little more weight loaded on your right. Down here you can see, you can actually see it in your left foot. Well, let's move that. Yeah, a little more weight on your right than the 225. I like that wind with the 2.5. Seems like that you're a little more patient here with the 2.5 picking up the right, which is good. I actually would prefer that left foot opens up a little bit more before you pick up the right, a little bit past 90. Um, this position's decent with the 2.5. The right, the discus is starting to catch up a little bit in the 225. Um, let's go right here, right before we touch down. Your upper body posture here on the 2.5 is a little bit better. You're leaning a bit too much on the 225 right there. The 225's your right side was pretty aggressive though. Like once you would, like right about here, you were turning it on, it was getting down pretty quick. There's still a point here where like right now I feel like that right foot should be down. You were sort of like, you were like bringing it around and then just like picking that knee a little bit. So stop right there, right around that touchdown. You can see on this that right's down right there. On the throw, there's that little more delay. And with that lower left leg, this is what I really wanted to show you. With that lower left leg, your upper body posture is way better. It's nowhere near as steep. Like if we would go butt to, I like that butt to head angle. You're, with this 2.5, man, you're way in a way better position. And you can even see what I also like is here when that right when that right grounds, your left leg's almost already past it, and it's being more rotational. Whereas with the 225, that knee comes in and the foot goes like this instead of on the 2.5, the foot goes much more rotational. Way better with the 2.5. Way better. And see how this position is way better. Right knee's in a better position. already starting to drop that right knee into the finish. Dude, look how deep that discus is. I'm on the 2.5. With the 225, it's real low. The height, so much better with the 2.5, Sam. And see that, watch right here, the first thing that your knee does when that left grounds is go down. Right there. Watch. Knee left grounds, knee goes down. That's exactly what we want. Eyes back. And your left grounds and your left shoulder starting to open up, which means we might be able to start using that left shoulder. Whereas here, with the 225, left grounds, and you extend that knee, and the right hip, knee, foot never really rotate around. And you get that little sliding. You know, watch that right foot here. See how it's sliding? Because there's no force rotating into that. Even that left foot is a little lazy. It's sliding. There's no break on that left foot. It's soft. It's real soft. So you're losing some in that finish. Whereas here, you're legitimately breaking with that left because it's in a way better position. Full foot grounds, and you can control that position with a 2.5. You're going at a pretty good pace here. So the big difference is the wine's a bit better with the 2.5. The entry's good. The right gets down faster, way faster. Look at that. Boom. Left foot's better. Your posture's way better here. Eyes are better. Left foot's way lower, more rotational, way more torque, and that you actually have a break on that left side, and the right knee stays grounded, or right knee drops. And you're not even really thinking about that because we were just trying to pause in the power, but that's the natural thing for you is to have that right knee drop in the finish, and that's good with the 2.5. So we gotta try and transfer this to this.